Today I was supposed to go down to the Mississippi Gulf Coast. I was all ready to go, car loaded up and everything. My playlist was ready for me to chill out to on the drive. And as I was just fixing to leave, the doctor's office called me and said, the doctor is sick. So, okay. But I'm all dressed up and ready to go. Gas stop, everything. So I just figured I would go out and have a good time today. Now, I just left Walmart, which was pretty pleasant because I got there early. But around here, these Walmarts are really busy. So I wanted to get in and out. But it was pleasant. It was pleasant. But now I'm going to eat. I'm hungry and I want some fried catfish. I don't eat a lot of fish, but I do like fried catfish. I'm going right up here to Golden Corral. I'm going to chow down on some Southern food. It's one of those buffet styles. Then we're going to go around Hattiesburg. Okay? A nutrition place, chicken salad chick, Pyro's Firehouse Pizza, and we've got, they call it the District at Midtown. Over here we've got Buzzy's. Buzzy's is Mexican food. I love their margaritas. And right over here, Orange Theory Fitness, the wine shop. It says the District at Midtown. And this is great for the students to come over. Thank you very much. Came from Sheen. Very, very affordable. Sheen. Shein. Online. Oh, well, you just go up. It's really easy. But I got several dresses this morning. Cheap. I do most everything online. Thank you, though. But it's a wonderful place to be. Oh, here's a wax center. Lavish Nail and Bar. Nail Boutique and Bar. They probably do eyelashes, too. But it's very nice. Now, I'm going to go out and try to take some of the college. So, I'll be right back with you. Nice lady complimented my dress. She don't know mine. Well, she's probably already online, but she doesn't know it. Everybody's online, you know. They got all your information online. You might as well just get used to it. But anyway, her TV is probably watching her too. I don't like it either, but you know, it is what it is. In Mississippi, where I am, is an open carry state. You can carry your a weapon without concealing it. You can carry it on your waist. I have a little go over my shoulder bag thing, and it rests under my arm. I can't wear it around my waist, but my son says, no, Mom, because they're going to grab it out of your waist and all this kind of stuff. So I just throw it over my neck, and I think I shocked some people at the restaurant because when I got there, and this is my fault, I admit it, I was driving kind of slow in the parking lot because some people were parked in the handicap parking place, and I was trying to see if they were, you know, cheating or whatever. So anyway, I was just kind of driving. I was driving kind of slow, and I looked around, and there were these two black women going in, and one of them was giving me the eye like she could just kill me. And I just put my hand out to say, y'all go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. You know, it was just one of them things. But I guess when you're in a parking lot, you really need to pay attention. So that was my fault. And I was sorry about it. But when I went to the restaurant, she was still giving me dirty looks. And we have a lot of black on black crime here. And yeah. So what I had to do was just kind of watch her in the restaurant. But I went ahead and ate my food, but she watched me too. She was looking at me, she was going down, and I didn't know if she was going to cause somebody to hurt me in the parking lot, or if she was going to run out there in the parking lot. My gun was in my purse. So I was talking to a couple across from me, and I told them, I said, I'm going to have to do this because I don't want any aggravation in the parking lot. I said, there won't be no trouble in the parking lot, I guarantee you. But I threw it over my head and let it come over my waist, and under my arm, and I walked out ready for anything that might come my way, because I'm just not going to screw around with people that, are mean. That we got a lot of mean ones here, because either they're not happy with their life and it's getting worse. And this is supposed to be a happy day. I'll try to take your mind off these problems. But I have to admit that we have a lot of, in Mississippi, we got a lot of food stamp people. We got a lot of Section 8 people, and they're all mad right now. And they see a girl like me, and I seem to be doing pretty good. They don't like that. They're, maybe they're jealous or whatever it is. I don't know. They certainly don't have nothing to be jealous of, though, because I struggle just like everybody else. But, yeah, I slung it over, and as soon as I got in the car and I figured out that there wasn't going to be any trouble, I took it off. But, we're able to carry our guns with us. But that couple was watching me, and they were kind of like in shock. I said, well, there was a little incident. There won't be any trouble in the parking lot, I can guarantee you that. Because I wouldn't want to use it, but I'm sure that if I just showed it, they would have left me alone. But I did carry it with me. I really don't leave the house without it, because we have so much crime in Hattiesburg. And that's another thing. I was born in Hattiesburg, but I was raised in a little town, like on the outskirts of Hattiesburg. And when I came back to Hattiesburg in 2020 or 2021, I don't remember which one. Oh, it was bad, especially the black on black, But if you know a black person, they're really sweet. They're really kind on their own, But it's more like retaliatory crime, It's like we have a area up here where I don't know anything about gangs, but they've said that they're gang related. And that, if you kill one of theirs, they're going to kill one of yours. And there's been a lot of collateral damage. And that collateral damage, I don't know how I'm spending so much. That collateral damage is kids, babies, 3, 4, 5, getting away. And that's just really sad. But they pretty much keep it in their area. Unless it's, a black woman that's really mad. That's what I seen it in her. That look she gave me, if looks could kill, I'd be dead right now. Let's carry on. Okay, right over there is the University of Southern Mississippi. It's a large campus. It's the home of the Golden Eagles. I'm not going to try to get over in there because basically I don't know where I'm going. I did take one course there, but I went to Mississippi Gulf Coast Junior College. Now, my granddaughter graduated from there in nursing, and my son has a criminal justice degree. So I'm just going to let you see some of it. Now, it goes all the way back to the next overpass, which, as it goes on, the campus goes on, the stadium is here behind all this. There's a big stadium over there, but they're not going to let me get in there to do anything. But it's a nice campus. It's a huge campus. That's one of the things that Hattiesburg is known for. The other thing Hattiesburg is known for is being the hub city, and I'm going to show you why in a few minutes. Hattiesburg is called the hub city. That's one thing it's noted for. And also the University of Southern Mississippi. I guess I missed the little bridge. They have a little bridge over the pond. But anyway, we're approaching Highway 49, which I don't get on unless I have to. This is Highway 49. And we're going into Hardy Street. Now, Hardy Street, when I was a kid, used to end right here. They had extended it out a little bit. But my mother used to tell me about this street here. She said it is the longest, straightest street in the world. This is Hardy Street. I'm going to show you something else that they've done here in Hattiesburg. I'm sorry about fluctuating on this camera. Camper Park was a zoo when I was young, and my boyfriend from high school and I used to go every Sunday after church. Ignore that. We would go after church every Sunday and get a foot-long hot dog, and we get a box of cookies. And there was a bear out there. We called him Sugar Bear. And he loved cookies. So we get a box of cookies and we take him out there. And we'd ask him to spin around. We'd, hold the cookie and go around in a circle. And he would get up on his legs and he'd spin around in a circle. And we'd give him cookies. This is the new addition to Camper Park. They have now made this a water park. And I mean, it is doing well. It's been extended on to the park. Now this is part of the zoo here. They've also done a lot with this. I think I have a video of it up. I'm not sure. I'll have to check. But used to we went in right here, and it was a small park. But now you go down here and go in. But the last time we were here, they were working on the water works, but it was not yet done. So let's carry on to the next land. Hattiesburg was named by its founder, Captain William H. Hardy, in honor of his wife Hattie. Hardy, a civil engineer and lumberman, founded the town in 1882 and named it after Hattie Lott Hardy when he established a railroad station there. The area was previously known by other names, including Twin Forks and Gordonville. Okay, Captain William H. Hardy, the town's founder, was a civil engineer and lumberman, who established the settlement in 1882. Okay, and then Hattie was the name that they named it after his wife. And then another interesting fact, the city still remembers its founder with a major street, Hardy Street, named after him, and other streets named for the daughters. That's Hardy Street right there. That's the street we were just on, and it's known as the longest, straightest street in the world. Right there, guys. Getting a little history. Now, I believe that they are buried in that cemetery over there. That's a very old cemetery. And I thought it was named after a little girl. It's actually named after his wife. I know they're over there somewhere, but I'm not going to do any exploring since I almost got myself beat up today. I'm not going to take any chances. But we are going to go look at the railroad station and find out why it's called the Hub City. Okay, moving right along. Here we are. We're here at the station. Isn't it beautiful? They built all this, but some of this is really old. It's been mixing with the old and new. Let's go here and see if they can tell us anything about the hub city. Maybe. Okay. Oh, this is Amtrak. They have an Amtrak. Okay. You can take an Amtrak. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, it's locked. What is this? Okay, over there. All right. See if we can see in there. Oh, yeah, look at there. They've got a place you can get ticketed. And the floor is beautiful. But I was going to show you why. This is, here's all the routes. Maybe we can get in up here. I don't know. This is Newman Street. They've done a lot. Isn't this pretty? I know that they have weddings and stuff here because of the beautiful venue it has. Let's see if I can get in here. Nope. What's in here? Oh, this is another waiting room. Oh, this is an old building. Look here. Looks like Union Station in New York. But I'm going to show you why this is called Hub Station. I'm sorry, Hub City. Whew. Not able to get in anywhere. Not here. No. Huh. This is weird. I don't know if they still use it for anything. Maybe so, maybe not. Oh, look here. This open? That must be locked. Yeah, it's locked. I think they just use it now for like weddings and things. So anyway, I'll go back around and show you the railroads. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I sure thought we could get in there. I don't understand that. Oh, look. No, look. This is interesting. The Spike That Binds. People's Choice Award winner 2010. All aboard. Sculpture exhibit. Okay, celebrating the historic train depot centennial year. Oh, this is made out of railroad nails or spikes. Wow. We got our Mississippi and our Hattiesburg flag flying. I gotta get back in the car. It's getting really hot. Well, I thought we were gonna get in here today, but I've been here before. See down there? Those old engines. I guess we're gonna just have to drive by and show you that. But this is it. This is it. I'll give you some more information in a minute. Okay, here are some of the engines. Let me get it clear for you. Here are some of the engines that used to run. Sorry about that. Trying to keep my fingers out of the way. Y'all give me a break here. And then this is like a passenger cabin here. old stuff, really old stuff. And this little coal operated, I think it's coal operated. I'm not going to get out because I'm just about. That one there, that little one right there. You remember I showed you Camper Park where the waterworks was in the zoo? There was a playground over there, and that thing right there used to sit at the playground. I used to play on it when I was a kid. Then they moved it back over here, or moved it over here. I don't know where it was originally, but we used to play on it when we were kids. I guess they realized that it was a historical relic, and they decided to bring it here, which was a good idea. But I'm going to show you. Okay. Now, as far as your eye can see, there's railroad tracks. I mean, there's tracks coming to here from there to yonder. Look at all these railroad tracks. See all these railroad tracks? Yeah. So Hattiesburg was a hub, okay? Hattiesburg is called the hub city. Maybe I can give some information here. Hold on. We'll ask Google together. Why is Hattiesburg called the hub city? Here we go. Okay, here we go. I'm going to tell you about it right now. Okay, Hattiesburg is called the hub city because its location served as a central intersection for the region's most important lumber and railroad industries when it was founded in 1882. The nickname was made official in 1912 after the city sponsored a contest in a local newspaper. The hub concept later expanded as major U.S. highways and Interstate 59 also intersected in Hattiesburg, reinforcing its role as a key transportation center in South Mississippi. Oh, maybe that's why we're so busy up here. Well, that road I was on first was awful. Look down there. Highway 98 is the road that I took to get to the restaurant in Walmart this morning. I do not like that road. I used to live on Highway 90 on the beach, and it never was like that. But yes, Highway 49 and Highway 59 meet